Imagine stepping into a playground of innovation where the world's brightest minds and most creative companies showcase their vision of tomorrow. For instance, scientists and Japanese manufacturer Kawasaki just revealed a new hydrogen-powered robot horse that could one day take you up a mountain. From April 13th to October 13th, 2025, Yumeshima Island in Osaka Bay transforms into a global stage where private enterprise unveils the future. I'm back with part 2 of your Ultimate Insider Guide, where we'll explore the most impressive corporate pavilions that will blow your mind at this once-in-a-lifetime event. Get ready for a deep dive into how the private sector is reimagining our world through cutting-edge technology, sustainable solutions, and immersive experiences. Let's kick things off with the NTT Pavilion by Nippon Telegraph and Telephone Corporation. Imagine stepping into a space where time and space literally intertwine before your eyes. NTT isn't just showing off fancy tech. They're demonstrating how their next-generation communications infrastructure, called IOWN, will fundamentally change human connection. This spatial transmission technology will actually make distance meaningless. Think about it. No more "sorry, I'm too far away" excuses for missing your friend's birthday party when you can share the same reality despite being continents apart. They're building a future where we'll truly feel present with each other, even when physically separated. It's like Star Trek's holodeck, but without the inevitable malfunction that threatens the ship. By the way, if you are looking for ticket information and more details on how to get to the expo, I covered that in part 1. I left a link at the end of this video. You go and check it out after watching this. Now, let's explore something completely different. The Electric Power Pavilion, aptly nicknamed Eggs of Possibilities by the Federation of Electric Power Companies of Japan. The building itself is an architectural marvel, a massive egg-shaped structure with an intricate Voronoi design that would make any mathematician swoon. But here's the truly magical part. Its silver coating transforms depending on weather conditions and time of day, like the world's most sophisticated chameleon. Inside this shape-shifting egg, you'll discover energy innovations that go far beyond carbon neutrality, showcasing the electric power industry's vision for society's foundation. They're literally incubating our future energy solutions. Who knew the power companies could be so exciting? Quick side note, if you're finding this video helpful, then feel free to subscribe. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Okay, back to the video. The Sumitomo Pavilion takes us from technology to nature with their profound theme, toward a future from the forest. The Sumitomo Expo 2025 Promotion Committee has created something genuinely meaningful here. Interactive forest experiences where visitors encounter various stories of life, but they're not just showing you pretty trees. You'll actually participate in tree planting activities, creating a living legacy that will continue growing for decades and centuries after the expo ends. It's the gift that literally keeps on growing. These aren't just any trees, they're your contribution to Earth's future, a tangible connection to nature that continues long after your Instagram posts about the expo have been forgotten. Now that's what I call a sustainable souvenir. Get ready to have your mind expanded at the Panasonic Group Pavilion with the intriguing name The Land of NOMO. Panasonic Holdings Corporation named it based on the philosophical concept that things and minds are like mirrors. Deep stuff for a tech company. Their concept, unleash your mind, body, self and world, suggests something transformative happening inside. This isn't just about showing off the latest gadgets. Panasonic is focusing on giving every child who visits the strength to believe in themselves and the courage to take the first step through experiences designed to change mindsets. It's part innovation showcase, part empowerment seminar, and entirely unique. Who knew your smart refrigerator company was so invested in your personal growth journey? Well, folks, it seems the burning question on everyone's lips, where can I get a robotic equine that runs on the same stuff that powers stars, has finally been answered by none other than Kawasaki. Forget those messy biological horses with their hay and, heaven forbid, actual bodily functions. Now you can experience the open-air convenience of riding a horse without the biology, but with the added thrill of hydrogen fueling, which, let's be honest, sounds about as convenient as finding a decent parking spot in downtown Tokyo. They call this marvel of technology Korleo. It's apparently meant for off-roading, so you can live out your centaur dreams on rough terrain. Now, about the Corleo's looks, don't go expecting a majestic steed. Teach more wolf-like or even feline, which makes you wonder if the Leo in the name is indeed a nod to a lion. Who knows? This beastie supposedly has a 150cc hydrogen-powered engine that somehow drives electric motors in its legs. And the hooves? A delightful mix of metal and rubber, supposedly offering better grip than a regular horse would have. So while Kawasaki talks about the reassuring sense of unity between human and machine and unleashing your impulse to move, one can't help but wonder, does the world need this? What do you think? Leave a comment below. The Mitsubishi Pavilion might just take the crown for most ambitious scope. Presented by the Mitsubishi General Committee for Expo 2025, Osaka, Kansai, Japan, they're working with the concept keeping the world vibrant. They've designed what they describe as a mothership, sitting on the ground that will take visitors on an epic journey through life itself, from the mysterious depths of the ocean to the far reaches of outer space. You'll experience the dawning of life, the future of life, the treasure of life, and the miracle of life crossing and coexisting. Honestly, it sounds like they're cramming several museum visits, a planetarium show, and an existential crisis all into one pavilion. They promise an unknown experience, which is either brilliantly intriguing marketing or slightly concerning. Either way, you know you want to check it out. Architecture enthusiasts will fall head over heels for the joint pavilion by Iida Group and Osaka Metropolitan University. The exterior concept, Sustainable Mobius, expresses humanity's timeless desire for happiness and hope. But the truly spectacular feature is that they've covered the entire building with specially processed Nishijin brocade fabric. This isn't your grandmother's brocade. It's a breathtaking fusion of future technology and traditional craftsmanship. Inside this fabric-wrapped wonder, you'll discover futuristic housing and community planning concepts that utilize new technologies and energy sources for a decarbonized society. It's like walking into the pages of a science fiction novel where everyone has really good taste in textiles. Finally, prepare your taste buds for the ORA Gaishoku Pavilion with the mysterious title UTAGE. The ORA Osaka Restaurant Management Association is responding to how COVID-19 changed dining forever by reinventing the restaurant experience itself. They're launching extravagant dining as a new global concept that will put Osaka on the map as a world-class food destination. Their comprehensive approach covers the 5 essential actions of hospitality, food tasting experiences, exploring new frontiers, creating liveliness, and developing the food service industry as a whole. They're not just serving meals, they're engineering the future of eating out. UTAGE isn't just a pavilion. It's potentially the blueprint for your favorite restaurant in 2030. Come hungry, leave enlightened. There you have it, 7 extraordinary pavilions that showcase Japanese innovation, vision, and creativity. From reimagining how we communicate to revolutionizing how we eat, Expo 2025 is where you'll get your first glimpse of tomorrow. Don't just read about it online after it's over. Be there to experience it firsthand. Your future self will thank you. So which pavilions do you plan on visiting? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about. Don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss out on more Expo videos coming up.